Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel Living My Dream. This is Madhulika and I'll be talking about everything I have done to achieve my dream and live my dream and the lessons I have learned in this entire process. So stay connected because in this video today I'm going to talk about why I choose UCW to do MBA and the steps I have taken to ensure that I get admission in UCW and what made me select UCW as a university. So stay connected and I'll talk about step by. So when I had to decide on my university and where I want to do MBA from, there were certain criteria which was important for me. First important thing is if it's a approved DLI. I will share a link below where you can go and find if your university is an approved DLI. The second one was PGWP. I wanted to ensure that I get a postgraduate work permit when I'm doing MBA from somewhere. So if my MBA is for 2 years, I'm getting a 3 years of postgraduate work permit. UCW was approved DLI. It was giving me a 3 years of work permit. Another very important thing was cost of the program. Many MBA programs, when I looked at it, the cost was way too high, way more than what I could afford. But UCW cost was much better compared to other MBA colleges and universities. So that was another very important aspect for me because I didn't want to spend so much of money for MBA. The third thing was internship. So UCW also had an option where we were given an opportunity to do internship if we want to. So in the last semester, if I want to go for internship, I had an option to select it and then go through the process and go to companies which can help me to do internship. That is good in many ways because it gives me an opportunity to work in Canada, because when we come to Canada, we come with zero Canadian experience. Whatever experience we have in our home country, it really doesn't matter here. We need to build our own Canadian experience. So when an internship option is given to us, that really helps us to, get that Canadian experience, which is required after we complete our master's degree. Another important aspect was the intakes. So UCW has 4 intakes, which is spring, summer, fall, and winter. So if for some reason I miss one intake, I can still go ahead for the second intake. So I don't have to wait an entire year to if I miss out on one admission, I don't have to wait an entire year to get into another intake. So it was like every 3 4 months I had one intake which I can choose from. Another criteria was I didn't wanted to go for GMAT or GRE, so it helped me as well because there was no requirement of GMAT and GRE. Also, because I had more than 10 years of work experience, it helped me there as well. IELTS score, they were accepting lot of English language tests like IELTS, Duolingo, PTE Academic. So it was easier for me to just prepare for IELTS and give IELTS. And like I've mentioned in my other videos, that I didn't go through the MBA foundation course because I had managerial experience for more than 3 years. But people who don't have a managerial experience or don't have bachelor's in the management, they might have to go through foundation course. But thankfully, I was not able to get it. So if you see, UCW has helped me in a lot of places, like the approved TLI, cost was very low, or cost was as what I wanted. It was also giving me a PGWP, the intakes was many. So all these reasons make me take UCW as my university and do my MBA from. And that's why I chose UCW. I'll also talk about the documents which I've used when I submitted my profile in UCW. So it was there was an online application form which we had to fill. So I filled that. Then there was a transcript which I got from a university, which was sealed and stamped. So it should be tamper free. We should not tamper with it, otherwise they won't accept it. English proficiency test. So I gave IELTS for it. And all my experience letters from all my organization where I've worked for, my resume, SOP, and you know uh, some references. So I remember I've given three references for that. Financial documents like my bank statements and all that. How am I going to pay the fees? Things like that. My passport. And there was an application fees as well. So when I filled in the online application, submitted all these documents, it took me through a application fees, and I filled in everything. I paid the fees and I submitted my application. So I hope you find this video useful. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep making more videos for you. And if you want to ask any question, feel free to comment below. I'll be more than happy to reply to your comment. And stay connected. Till then, bye. Take care.